Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, I'm going to do part 3 of this section here. And in this Mein Frühlings Spaziergang book by Rita Berman, which translates to My Spring Walk or My Walk Through Spring, My Walk in Spring. So without further ado, I'm going to put this book out of the way and I'm going to zoom you in to this picture here. Yeah. And yes, I think I've got to, block this side out so that it won't focus on that. Yep. So I'm going to use a lavender color. PC, what is this, 934? Yeah. I thought I would do purple flowers. Since most of my flowers are really like, pinkish and yeah, yellow, pink, red, a lot of red flowers, so I thought I would change up. Yeah, this one. So this is also one of the main flowers. So it's good actually for me to, color it on YouTube so that I get my coloring done as well. And in the meantime, share it with you all. Yeah, so then I am going to use mulberry for this sections here. Hopefully you can see. Try to get out of the, the and now probably you can hear the crickets because I'm trying to beat the cockerel before it wakes. So instead of cockerel, probably dogs and crickets. Right, and I'll add some hot pink, to blend it in. This is the petal from the other side. So this is it kind of look like dewdrops as well, but never mind. I'll color them as purple. Dahlia purple. It's like add a bit more. Just add a little bit as you go along. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm gonna have a slightly busy month till next month I've got a little bit of time off, another term break. And I'll be busy end of this month, towards the end of this month. So hopefully I can get my, colorings done, probably weekends. This is for the short month. Yeah, so you see we have got so many purples in here, pinks and purples. It works. So I mean, purple is not one of my favorite color, but I like them in flowers because they do work really well in flowers. There are lots of purple hues flowers around. And is this, yeah, Imperial Violet. I just picked up this color actually from the box. See, it's beautiful, so beautiful. Excuse me. Yeah, just a little bit. Now, I am going to color in this leaf part. So this is, as usual, spring green. Got to, finish my water. Now, where is this? This is going. Okay, this is from here. I got a message from Rita. She's very busy. She just asked, how everything is, and just a short message and things like that. It's strong wind outside. It's very windy. Now I'm going to just color all this with this is just the base spring green. Oops, see, I'm so clumsy. Yep. She's coming out with a new exciting book and she's working on it. And I'll be looking forward to it. And she says she's extremely busy, working on the book. She did show a little bit of her, the pictures on Instagram. It looks nice, and it looks a bit of like a traveling team sort of picture, which is like, well, she said she hasn't been able to get to go on holiday. Yes, I mean I have not been able to get to go on overseas as well. I mean, like travel, international travels. I mean, we are allowed to, but it's just that the hassle of being quarantined and all. I've got my booster and all. It's just that the possibility of still catching COVID is there, but yeah, hope everything ends soon. I need to travel. We need to travel. It's been what, this is coming into the third year of not, being anywhere out of the country. It's not very nice. After, we have been like, traveling, flying here, flying there, and not being able to, restriction. It's like, it's very painful. I'm complaining. I know I would be considered. I consider myself lucky that I'm able to, we are able to fly, do international travels. Yeah, so I think I shouldn't be complaining much. In that sense, it's just that, current period of time that we are not able to travel. There are lots of places still that we have not seen and we want to go. Yeah, so this is the base. I'm coloring in so slow now. Let me see. Eek. Now, where's my... Oh, I did not carry out. Let me see. Sorry. Yeah, I found a pencil. This is apple green. Slightly darker. And, we'll just color in as we go along. Now, this is Persian green. It's also a very nice green to use. Rita likes to use very rich, bold colors. I'm not as daring as Rita in that sense, but I'm trying. It's nice. It's so nice to get a message from Rita. And yeah, in spite of her busy schedule, she said she hasn't got time off. Very busy. Now I'm going to use chartreuse for this tip here, tip of the... So one thing that, is I like, joining this YouTube community, this color tube communities that, I get to, talk to people who has the same, like you all, who have the same interests. Yeah, so it's nice to get to talk to people with the same interests. Regardless of whether you're on YouTube or just a viewer, coloring. It's nice to I've met so many. I've spoken to so many of you within this short period of time. I think it's very nice, lovely of you all to communicate. Share your thoughts and things like that. Let us check. Yeah. I have lots of lights on, but it seems like it's a bit... I need to get this light here so that the shadow is Oh, that light is over that side because I moved it. But I think you can see it. It's right. It's quite. I've got the ring light on. Probably you can hear the crickets in the background. Lots of crickets. And I'll be traveling back to work, my workplace. So it's going to be a very busy weekend. Oh, I was caught in a very massive jam coming here. Traffic, heavy traffic. There was a 9 vehicle accident just before I got into the motorway, the highway. So, but yeah, was being in the process of being cleared at that time. So, and this was like a week ago. Dark green. It's not nice. Thank God nobody was hurt in the accident. It was, due to a long, heavy vehicle trailer, I think. Yeah, it went out of control and it, this, it banged to a car and it got into like a chain reaction. And it hit the 8 other vehicles. Oh, this bright color, very nice. I like this. In Malaysia, there's no, 4 seasons. It's always hot and humid. But I still like, this, always like this springtime. When I was, in England, and we were in England, it's like so, I like the springtime. It's kind of cold still, but the flowers coming out, blooming. It's very nice. My favorite time of the year is springtime. Not really summer, spring. I like springtime. It's my favorite time of the year. That's why I'm focusing on this book here. So now this flower here, I think I'm going to color in a little bit of a yellow. Yeah, I'm going to use this yellow chartreuse here. More to chartreuse, sort of a greenish sort of color. And yeah. What's your favorite, season of in the year? I like springtime. Summer is a bit too. I'm living in Malaysia. It's like constant summer, and sometimes it's a bit too hot. It's okay this time of the year. Gets a bit murky and hot, too hot, and probably June, July. Well, then again, sometimes the weather in England gets even hotter than in Malaysia, especially, in England, where houses do not have ceiling fans. And air condition. No air condition in England. I mean, people don't use that in the house. So it can get a bit too hot. Yeah, the cockerel is awake now. Yes. So the background here, yeah, I think it's visible. It looks nice. I like how it's looking. I'm gonna, tone this part down a bit. Looks a bit harsh on camera. Yeah, I'm looking through the lens now. Through this view, find the thing. Sometimes it looks so different on camera and real life. Looking at it. Yeah, so I am going to, these spots here, I am going to color in with, let me see. So I am going to go off and color this sage, as, let me see, we're how many minutes in? Yeah, sage, green. This is sage, pale sage. For the background, probably about the same as this one here. Yes, there. Good morning, cockerel. It has woken up and it's saying, good morning, everyone, good morning. Yeah, it's wishing everyone good morning. Yeah, yes, you're right. Pamela did say, the sound of the cockroach is much better than the sound in the city center, the sound of vehicles and heavy machinery and things like that. You're right. That's one reason why I got away from the city. It's usually like about 3.5 hours drive from the city to where I am here. But the last time which I got here, it took about 7 hours because of I was guessing. I think it's due to the backlog of the accident and also this festival period. Yeah, so we were in traffic for 7 hours. Yeah, which usually would take only 3.5, 4 hours to get here. Yeah, so there we go. The ever famous cockroach, which I've not actually seen which one. Yeah. It's awake now. Yes, it's wishing everybody good morning. Get up, everyone, get up. Get on with your day. Yeah, it's late, a bit late today. It's 5:45. Right, I am going to go off and finish coloring in this one, and I'm coming back with another clip. Now I'm going to, add some Kelly green in between. I've done the background, so I'm just going to add Kelly green here and there, just to fill in the gaps. Sometimes it looks a bit too bland, and just blend it in with sage green, pale sage, sorry. Yeah. and maybe some, you know, spots of chartreuse here and there. Then again, I'll blend it in with sage, pale sage. So I thought these dots here, I would color in with gold. And I've got my, I plan to use this moon gold. So I've got my pot of water ready. And yeah, this is moon gold from Calero. Yes, this one. Calero Pearl Colors. So I'm using moon gold here. Yeah, so I'm going to use moon gold for these dots here. I think it works. It's quite charming. I've got some, you know, books coming in from book depository. It should be arriving at work, my, you know, work address, because I put it there because I know I'll be away. There are people at work, of course. The guard is always there. So usually my mail will go to the guard house. And if they do not, you know, send it to the office, it'll be at the guard house. I'll go and get it from there. I think it's due. These books from book depository. I've got a few. These Lulu Mayo books, and to be honest, I've actually forgotten what books I bought. Can you imagine? And there are another few more which I've just ordered. So that would take another month or so. Yeah, so there we go. I've got this page done. This section done. I think, yeah, I'm going to show you. Yes, you see, when it dries, it looks better when it dries. But anyway, you can still see the gold bits of it. I'm happy with this section now. So I'm going to zoom you out for you to see all these three pictures. Sorry for shaking. Yeah, in the next video I'm going to do this one. There's a caterpillar here. It's going to be cute. So till then, take care and happy coloring. Bye bye.